Hey everybody, Adam here, and we got a video about the 10 reasons to buy an electric car. Now maybe this video is for you. Maybe you don't really know why you should buy an electric car, but maybe it's for the other person in your house, the spouse, the aunt, the uncle, the whoever you need to convince that, hey, electric cars aren't weird and crazy anymore. They're actually pretty decent. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. Reason number one to own an electric car: no more gas station. That's right, you drive by every day and you don't have to stop in. No more junk food, no more resenting the oil company taking all your money for dinner or a night out. Also, no more garbage on the floor of your car. Just drive by and go home and forget about it. It's a lot more fun that way. The next reason to buy an electric car is you will learn to drive more efficiently. You'll plan the best route. You'll stop accelerating too hard because, hey, that crushes your range. Who knew? You'll take advantage of your regenerative braking. There's a really good chance if you've got some form of plug-in hybrid or electric car, you've got some form of regen braking. It might take a while to get used to, but you'll eventually realize that once you start driving efficiently, you realize how much range you won't delete. Reason number three: it's cheaper, period. $1, $2, $5. That's a whole day's driving on almost all days if you have an electric or a plug-in hybrid vehicle. Reason number four: you get a tax credit. Even if you buy a Tesla nowadays, there's still some kind of tax credit out there, and they go up to $7,500 at the federal and all the way up to $7,500 at the state. Now, I won't get into what state does what or all of that. My state does nothing, but your state may have an additional credit. However, you could get up to $7,500 credit depending on which car you buy. That's research you want to do on your own. You can do it at us.gov and look for fuel economy. You'll find it. Reason number five to buy an electric car: it's simple. It's right at your foot all the time, and it's torque. Maybe you don't know what torque is. Maybe you don't know the difference between torque and horsepower. You will if you have an electric car. 0 to 10 miles an hour in an electric car is yours. It doesn't matter what's on the line. You could be sitting beside a WRX or a Corvette. That's 0 to 10 miles an hour, which is a whole lot of city driving. You're just going to be one of the fastest vehicles on the road. I have a Honda Clarity plug-in hybrid, which I know is not a full electric, but I do about 85% of my driving on electric. And I will tell you right now, that's a huge car as far as cars go. And I accelerate with the best of them. That's 0 to 10 miles an hour. Are you going to be 0 to 60 in 4 seconds? If you buy that maxed out Tesla, yes. But most electric cars don't really do impressive 0 to 60 numbers. They just have all that torque available to them all the time. No revving to 7,000 RPM to get that max torque. You'll know what I'm talking about if you test drive one. Reason number six: it's actually a lot of reasons rolled into one. It's smell and heat and smoke and noise. All those things are completely gone with an electric car. It's just you and the gas pedal, or really the accelerator, and your battery. You're not talking about vibrating. You're not spitting CO2 into the environment while you're sitting at a stoplight. All that is gone when you have an electric vehicle. Reason number seven to get an electric car: another extremely simple one. It's just maintenance. You're going to be doing brake maintenance. You're going to be doing tire maintenance. You're going to be making sure that all of your filters are changed, like your HEPA filter, things of that nature. But you're not going to be doing oil changes. You're not going to be doing belt changes. You're not going to be doing engine part replacements, spark plugs. Almost all of the maintenance under the hood of a car is completely gone when it comes to an electric car. Your tires, your brakes, your suspension, things of that nature. Obviously, that depends on how you drive it, but that's really all you're dealing with when it comes to an electric car. Another huge cost and time and maintenance savings when you're talking about the switch from your internal combustion to an electric car. Reason number 8 to buy an electric car: you will be ahead of the curve. Like it or not, America, the world, we are going electric. It's going to be automated cars and zip cars and hydrogen cars, but almost all cars, and I don't know when, in the next 15, 20 years, will be electric, and there's really no stopping it. It's simply just cost savings. Companies are going to make cars easier to build. They're going to be cheaper to buy. Battery cost goes down every year. It's just going to be a cheaper deal. And it doesn't matter if you want to save the environment or not. Electric will be cheaper way sooner than you think. Reason number 9 to buy an electric car: energy efficiency. Put simply, it is just more efficient to drive an electric car. The battery does generate heat, but nowhere near the amount of heat as an internal combustion engine. And also, every time you let off the gas pedal, if you're driving any kind of a newer car, you didn't do a DIY swap kind of electric car, it's going to have regen braking, which means it takes the energy you've already created by accelerating and takes it and puts it back into the battery. That's just more efficient. The amount of efficiency in an electric car is mostly the reason why electric cars are so much cheaper to run. Drive one and you'll see. Reason number 10 to get an electric car is the future of energy is cleaner. Whether they're going from coal to nuclear, that's cleaner. Whether you're going from natural gas to solar, that's cleaner. Natural gas is cheap right now, but it won't necessarily be forever. Electricity from the sun, from wind, from water, once you install, that's all the cost is going to be. Just a little bit of maintenance here and there, and that's it. So the future of energy will be clean energy, and that's going to be in the form of electricity, and the closer you are to the plug, the cheaper it's going to be for you to drive a vehicle. So, do you need to get an electric car today? Not necessarily. Electric cars are expensive. They depreciate quickly, and if you don't have a garage, it might be hard to get to that plug. But for those of you who are looking for a new vehicle, you have between $25,000 and $45,000 to spend. There are a lot of options out there, a lot more than there were in previous years, and many more coming. By 2025, electric trucks will be common. So get in now, or understand why people are getting in now. And that's your top 10 reasons to buy an electric car. I appreciate a comment. Make sure you subscribe. We'll do more electric videos. In fact, we have a big series coming up. Make sure you tune in for that. A/304. My name's Adam, guys. I appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, watch it again, whatever you want to do. Have a nice day, and thanks for watching.